everyone. So we're gonna attempt to do another day in the life video. I've got Hadman here on my lap because he just was kind of upset. So sometimes this happens with eating breakfast, is we'll be holding, or eating any meal really, we'll be holding a baby and eating at the same time. So here's so Hadwin. I should say big boy Hadwin.
Hadwin looks sleepy.
Yeah, I think he's thinking that maybe. But I'm, you know, I think I told you guys in my last video that Ebenezer has eczema, and so I've been doing an elimination diet, and so this is what I'm eating for breakfast, which is gluten-free steel cut oats, and then some strawberries and cinnamon and some maple syrup and a little bit of oat milk. So just trying to stay away from, I'm cutting out dairy, gluten, eggs, peanuts, soy. Is there something I'm missing? I think that's pretty much it. But the other boys are over, and this really cool thing we have, Casey can take over.
Yep, so here is Hesed and Ebenezer. Hesed likes to move around and play with the thing that's hanging on this stick. And Ebenezer just likes to chill out on this pillow and put his head down. Sometimes, I think he's just sleeping right now, but sometimes he just likes to look at his brothers when he's on this pillow. And Hesed is just kind of his own person. He just likes to explore and do wild things.
And this thing they're in is really good for them. It's called the Pop and Go or something. I can probably put a link down below, but it's been really good for us, especially we used to put them in a crib, and we're like getting too big for that, for all three of them in there. So that's kind of a fun little thing where they can lay and look at things and do some tummy time and stuff like that with a bigger space. And it's very easy to set up.
Hi, Hesed. Hi, yeah. You looking at the camera? You looking at the camera? Okay, I think we're waking Ebenezer up here. Yeah. All right.
So here we are, parents of triplets, and we're really tired. So yeah, it's been kind of rough recently. Like, I feel like they were kind of doing well with sleep for a little while, and then, you know, once we kind of got out of that newborn, you know, where they're waking up more frequently, but then it's kind of gotten bad again. And I think a lot of it maybe has to do with Ebenezer's skin, and just, you know, he's uncomfortable, and you know, just stuff like that. Like, but sometimes the other boys wake up too. So anyway,
he wakes up every like maybe 2 to 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's maybe some nights he doesn't do that, but there's a lot of nights he does. Yeah. So anyway, we are tired. So if we look tired, that's why we are.
Yeah, I think if Ebenezer actually didn't have his eczema and he wasn't as itchy and he didn't have to wake up every 3 hours, it wouldn't be as tired. We'd still be tired, but because Hesed and Hadwin are both sleeping pretty well.
Good, yeah.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah, every once in a while.
We would still have to wake up once at least, but now we have to wake up
Yes, they still have
times.
one feed in the middle of the night, and but this is like multiple times outside of that. So if it's just for that one feed, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Like if they just woke up for that one feed,
Oh, there's sound. Let me go.
Test it. He's pretty loud sometimes. He might not even be that upset. He just likes to. He likes to just talk loud sometimes. But anyway. All right. Okay, so in the morning, before they start, they've already had a set of bottles first thing in the morning, but this is for kind of like throughout the day as we do, 1 gets the bottle and 2 get breastfed. So we just make them ahead of time. Either I will make them or Casey will make them, and usually we do it at this time because usually they're all taking a nap, which they are right now. I have 1 in a bouncy seat, 1 in the swing, and Ebenezer I think is starting to stir a little bit. Over there in that tent, but so while they're sleeping, then I fill these, and this already has my breast milk in it. This has about half of the breast milk I pumped, and this is formula that I just add to it. And then we also have some vitamins that we put in, not every day, but maybe every other day or something like that. We'll add vitamins, and we do vitamin D drops for babies, and then also a probiotic for babies, and especially for Ebenezer with just the skin issues he's having. This is something that our pediatrician said was pretty important for him, so we definitely try to be consistent for him. The other boys, maybe every other day or so they'll have this, but every day for Ebenezer for the probiotics.
Oh, that's like an Edwin.
Oops, they're not holding hands anymore.
Oops. Look, now you're holding hands.
They like to hold hands sometimes when they breastfeed. It's very sweet. Okay. Can't have that in the video.
Oops. Hi, Ebenezer.
You woke up?
You ready?
Are you ready to eat? Hi. Hi, baby.
Hey, Ebenezer. You look kind of mad. Okay, now you're smiling, aren't you? Yeah. You're smiling because you're about to eat. Yes, you know you're about to get your bottle. Yay. Oh, you're slipping. Okay. All right. I'm going to get you. But I need to get your bottle first. You love this pillow, don't you? Oops. It's like your own little cave or cocoon. It's so snuggly for you. I know. You love it. And I put that blanket thing behind you so you can't scratch your legs with your feet. I know it works. Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, what was that? Were you sniffing your brother? Or you were sniffing your brother, weren't you? I saw that. I caught you sniffing your brother's armpits. That's right. I caught you red-handed. Okay, and now... Alright, Mommy's putting on pants for Ebenezer.
Put some cream on him. This cream does seem to be something that he's responded to the best. Really seems to be pretty soothing. I guess you can kind of see like he was kind of fussy, and then when I put it on, it seems like it's a soothing thing for him. And his face has been doing a lot better, thankfully, but his arms are not doing so good. They're kind of
weepy.
Yeah, weepy, and
his face looks better, especially in this camera. This camera makes everyone look better.
You look great.
Warning, images look better than they appear.
That's great to know for a mom of triplets.
The power of an iPhone.
But yeah, his skin does look a lot better though.
It does.
Yeah.
Aw,
Sweet
does it feel good, Ebenezer?
Hi, baby. But yeah, we've been putting socks on him. We actually have something coming in the mail that's like a it's almost like a vest type thing. One of Casey's friends,
Steve Yoon.
if you're
Shout out to
watching,
Steve Yoon.
suggested this, like, it's like a silk mitten thing that kind of like a vest that covers their arms. And anyway, so that's coming in the mail, so we look forward to that, so we don't just have to keep putting socks. And the silk is like nicer for the skin if he starts to rub his face or his legs or something. Is that right, baby? Yeah. You give a little smile. Yeah.
Cute little Ebenezer.
Hi, boy. You gonna smile?
You're looking at the camera. Oh, now you're looking at me?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Hey.
Sweet boy. So it's lunchtime, and this is what we're doing. We're doing takeout today. So we've got Chipotle, and this fits really well with what I'm trying to do with cutting those things out of my diet. I think Casey got a few. Did you get some cheese?
Yes.
I got some cheese, so. But no cheese for me. And I got the carnitas salad, and yeah, it's actually pretty easy to eat this way at Chipotle, so I'm thankful for that. Also got some guac, and the chips are gluten-free, so that's good. And yeah, that's what we're doing for lunch today. And we have Aunt Goobly and Uncle Goo, that's their names, taking care of the babies so we can have lunch. So sweet. Very thankful for them. And help with the drool. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Ebenezer's like, I'm about to get milk as well. Yay! Yay! Feeding time. Yay! It's around 2:30, and that's when we have one of our feeds.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ready? Yeah.
And I'm holding Crescent here. Oh. And Uncle Goo's holding Hadwin.
All waiting patiently.
Yes, he's so hungry, he's drooling all over his shirt. Look at that drool right there. and I'm holding Chesed. Chesed.
Oh.
A little bit of that goofy side.
I know.
His arm fat's coming in real nice.
Beautiful.
The wrist fold overs looking real healthy. Got to be happy about that.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Alright, today's haircut day. It's been a while. Thankfully we can do this since my sister and brother-in-law are here to help.
Yep. It's hard to get haircuts because Asian hair is very distinct. If you make a
It's taken me
very
a long time to get it down, and
you make
sometimes
a
I still kind of mess up, but
because if you make a mistake, you can really see it. So
yes.
I just prefer Bonnie to cut it.
And I cut my own hair too, so we just don't ever go get our hair cut at places.
Commentary.
Okay, so here's Casey's hair finished. It didn't really turn out quite as good as it. I feel like every time is kind of different, but at least it's shorter and it will last him a while. How are you feeling about it?
I don't know. I've never seen it yet. I haven't
Okay.
seen it yet. So.
Yeah.
Oh
Too
well,
bad.
it's just
shorter.
hair.
It's shorter. Yeah. Let's see what's going on over here. Loud boys. Hi. He likes to pull on things. Oh my.
He's been happy this whole time, but his happiness is transferred over to his brother here. There's non-stop smiles.
Oh my. Hi, Advin. Hi. Oh, sweet baby. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Hudson. Hi. Double. So Casey's on the phone with his parents, so they can see the babies.
好啊，嗱，咦睇下千欣喺度，係啊，哇，做運動啊，咁好玩啊，係啦，真好玩啊。
Okay, so this is what we're having for dinner. This is Ethiopian food, and normally you'd need to ask if you have an Ethiopian restaurant in your area, you need to ask them if they put wheat in their, this is called injera, which is what you eat the food with. But typically and traditionally it's made with teff flour, which does not have any gluten in it. So we called our Ethiopian restaurant and they said they do add wheat to theirs, but if I call the day before, they will make it without the wheat and so there'd be no gluten. So that's what we did for dinner. So this still fits the diet.
Yep, beef tibs here, and this is
Zilzil.
Zilzil tibs.
And this is a combo of different
really delicious.
things.
Highly
That's
recommend
really
you
yummy.
try it.
Eat with your hands. So yeah, we're here watching the Raptors game. We're in the playoffs. Yeah, I got a sleeping baby here. Someone's waking up, getting hungry. It's about feeding time. Yeah. And then there's another guy sleeping about to kind of wake up. But this guy's kind of snoring.
Yeah, he was
very upset for a while. Even nothing would really calm him down. And finally he went to sleep. So kind of right before feeding time. I'm letting him sleep a little bit longer and then yeah, but we're about to feed them again. So, okay guys, it's the end of the night and the boys are in bed. Ebenezer's still kind of crying a little bit. He's just kind of here and there, but I'm in our bathroom and I'm about to wash my pump, which is down here. So that's something I do before going to bed, is I pump and then wash it. So anyway, it was kind of a rough night. The boys were pretty fussy. We had to, basically the only thing that would keep them content was walking around with them pretty much. And Ebenezer definitely, which makes sense. His skin is just doing bad and we don't know really why his arm started to weep again. They had in the past and today they started to weep again. So that was kind of discouraging. His face is doing a lot better, but anyway, so he was just kind of upset, which is very understandable. But the other boys were really upset too, and so I don't really know what's going on, but they're in bed now and they're settling down. So anyway, I don't know if we're gonna have a good night or a bad night. Probably, as it's been several nights, probably gonna be kind of bad, but we'll see. We'll just try to rest when we can. But yeah, that's today, and that was, kind of a day in the life of us with our 5-month triplets, and very thankful for the help from my sister and brother-in-law who were able to help carry those babies that needed some extra attention tonight. So we're really thankful for that. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.